All right, hello and welcome everyone to the this should be 2025. Someone's not keeping up with stuff here. Let me change that right now. 2025 Arizona Interregional. Hey, it's my first event of the year, so I had the date wrong. I'm sorry, everybody. Anyway, let me start that all over again. All right. Welcome to the 2025 Desert Dance Classic and Interregional Competition for the World Cup Series. My name is Nicholas with Danceport Dynamics, bringing you this live streamed event for the Astaire Dance Studios. We're excited to bring you some wonderful dancing tonight. Open divisions, amateur Latin divisions. We have amateur heat 869. That's the open amateur ballroom 5 dance event. There's 3 couples in that. As well as 870, the open amateur Latin. Again, 3 couples in that. There's also a 5 dance event. Going in the professional divisions. Professional Open American Smooth, 3-couple final. Professional Open International Latin, 4-couple final. Professional Open American Rhythm, 4-couple final. And the Professional Open International Ballroom, also a 4-couple final. We'll also be having a show of champions featuring Ryan and Danelle Lockhart, as well as Danil Timoshenko and Vladislava Versalova. Excited to show all of that for you tonight. Record-breaking event for the state of Arizona. Congratulations to Miss Albina Haberly, competition organizer and regional director for the state of Arizona. Record-shattering results. 3 solid days of dancing culminated in this final professional night. If you're wondering why the costumes, tonight was a superhero theme for the gala event. So everyone's dressed in their favorite superhero attire. We've got a great band going on. I'm sorry, I don't know the band's name. If you guys are watching, please say hello in the live chat. Gabby's back. Welcome back, Gabby. We should be starting momentarily. While we're waiting, I'll go through a little bit of the schedule for Danceport Dynamics. Live streamed events. Obviously, we're streaming this one. The 20th, 21st, and 22nd will be in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for their Milwaukee Danceport Classic. We'll be streaming that event. Each of those nights, March 6th, 7th, and 8th for the Ohio Freddie Ball. Excited to be there for the first time. Moving on to March 13th, 14th, and 15th. We'll be in Chicago for their Freddie Ball. Streaming that event. It's up in the air what we're going to stream on March 20th, 21st, 22nd. We'll be in 2 areas, Indiana and back in Wisconsin, so I don't know which one we're going to stream. We're only going to do 1. April 4th, 5th, and 6th will be in Atlanta for their Dance Fantasy, which is a stage show they put on. I think we're getting ready here. Here's the last song. All right. Playing the hits for the kids. Don't Stop Believing. The March, I guess it's 13th through the 17th. I'm sorry, April 13th through the 17th will be in New York City for the Cross Country Danceport Championships. We're looking forward to all those dates. Mr. Steve is watching. I got the Steve cam up and live. It's not as high as I normally like it, but it's there. Got to see Steve's new solo this year. That was looking good. Good job. Our MC tonight is Dan Messenger. Our chairman of judges is Tad Joy. Our music director is Todd Wakefield. Our scrutineer is Will Minderhout. Our registrar is Andrea. Andrea. I'm sorry, I don't know Andrea's last name, but it's Andrea. She's doing a good job. As I said earlier, our regional director for the state of Arizona, Albina Haverly, the dance director for the state of Arizona, Eduard Apollonov. We'll try to catch the judges when they announced for the pros. I like the outfit the best, Steve. That was pretty good. In fact, when I first saw you, I had to look twice. I was like, is that Steve? It was fun. Good job. Gabby, I love this song. Everybody loves this song. This is one of those songs that it's never going to go away. Every wedding, bar mitzvah, ballroom dance competition. You might see random people running up behind me. Maybe we'll get them to say hi when they do that. That was Roman Mirkin, studio owner for the North Scottsdale and I think Cave Creek studios here in Arizona. 31 studios? 10 different states. Someone took my sheet. Bunch of savages in this world. I had a nice sheet that, oh, no, I did it. I did it myself. I'm curious to know if I get flagged for this song, if it's a band playing it. I don't want to test it, but I guess we'll find out. Steve, I just saw Journey last summer at a stadium show, and their new singer, I don't know his name, he's from the Philippines. He is very good too, and incredibly performative. I was surprised with how much he jumped around. I mean, he's younger than the rest of the band, but he's still in his 50s, I think. Great show. And part of that show was Steve Miller Band. Man, that dude is like 80, and he was awesome. I really, really enjoyed it. It was Steve Miller Band, Journey, and Def Leppard was the headliner. But the first two acts were my favorite. I'm not a huge Def Leppard fan, but they're all right. But all right, we're getting started here. There we go. Thank you, Steve. All right. Dancers are getting ready. I'm going to be right back, guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this time we'd like to ask you to direct your attention to center stage. We'd like to bring out the director of the Arizona and Nevada area. Please welcome out Miss Albina.
Good evening, everyone. What a beautiful last couple of days we've had, didn't we? As I look around the room, and I
Okay,
see
we're back.
everyone smiles, and I see you celebrating your successes. The only thing that comes to mind is to feel gratitude and take a pause and say, what a beautiful opportunity it is for us to get together from all over the country for a couple of days and share the celebration of this beautiful sport of ballroom dancing. We've had 10 different states represented this weekend. We had 31 different studios from all over the country represented this weekend. Yes, give yourselves a nice round of applause. And one thing that we see is constant, is a constant and never-ending improvement for every single one of you. You take the floor and you take it to the next level. You constantly raise the bar. You certainly don't make it easy on us professionals because we've got to be improving our skills so we can support you on your journey. So from the bottom of my heart, a huge thank you for being here, for taking the time to come to Arizona, to share in the magic of dance and celebrating with us. Thank you so very much. And of course, none of this would be possible without a tremendous group of people, which I'm going to turn the microphone over to Mr. Ted Joy to introduce every one of them. So let's give them a nice big round of applause.
And thank you very much, Ms. Alpina. And we'd like to recognize a very hard-working panel of adjudicators this weekend, Mr. Edward Apollinaire, Mr. Ricky Minson, Miss Elizabeth Joy, Mr. Jonathan Roberts, Mr. Maxine Bolani, Mr. Eric Vasco. We'd like to recognize our support team. If they're in the room, we'd like to ask them to come out if they are around. Our registration, out of registration, Miss Jen Crandall and Barb McLean. From Productions, all of our lighting, we'd like to recognize Mark Weiss, Lucas, Gary, John, and George. Thank you so much for all the wonderful lighting. Our social media liaison, Slava Panan. Our head of social media, Alex Casper. And our video screen director and videographer, Mr. Nicholas Plans. Our event support staff, Hannah, Anastasia, and Adina. Our competition liaison, Lumila, Anna Mendoza. Mama. Our deck captains, Miss Esther Jane, and our original on-site manager, Roland Pye. And our amazing music director, Mr. Todd Wakefield. And I neglected my good friend, Baba Ganoush, Julia Framoff. I must have skipped you, Julia. And our amazing scrutineer this weekend, Mr. Will Enderhouse. Our registrar who put the program together, Andrea Ringwald. And we would like to recognize our outstanding MC this weekend. He is the voice of ballroom dancing. No one does it better, Mr. Dan Messenger.
And of course, the wonderful, most amazing chairman of judges and MC extraordinaire, Mr. Ted Joy, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it, Bob.
And we'd like to bring her out one more time, our competition liaison. Please welcome, she's known famously by all of us as Mama. Let's bring out Luda. She does a great job helping us in everything we do. You can find her all the time. Come on, Ludmilla, come out. Ludmilla, your daughter is waiting for you out there. Come on. So she's very much. We'll turn it back over to you.
Thank you so much. And once again, let's put our hands together for every one of these wonderful people who helped make this weekend a success. And really, the most important people in this room is our students. Let's give our students a nice big round of applause, because without you, none of this would be possible. We get to do what we love to do because you get to do what you love to do. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. Enjoy tonight. Thank you for being with us. Have a great time to enjoy the show, and thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll ask round of applause to your organizer, Alina. Very nice, thank you. Thank you. We do have a special guest in our audience. We have the mayor of Oro Valley here. Let's welcome Joe Winfield and his wife, Mary Ann. We're here to cheer you all on, and we are ready to begin now. Judges with our first event.
All right.
Number 869. This is our IEL Foundation Open Amateur Ballroom Scholarship. We have 3 couples in this event. Let's welcome from North Scottsdale, couple number 574, Danilo Alfane and Stanislav Cliff. From K3, couple number 580, Andre Chavez and Anna Vassini. And from North Scottsdale, couple number 638, Dimitri Lannon and Tess Sukova. Judges, we have a 3-couple final. It is a 5-dance event.
All right, I know you can't hear the MC that good, so I'll go through what he just said here in a moment. Works out well because then it gives me something to talk about as these phenomenal dancers take their spots on the floor. Here we start with the Open Amateur Ballroom. Right now we're watching couple 574, 574. Nice pivots in the corner from them. Danilo Afanin with Stanislava Klish from North Scottsdale. Next we have couple 5. Where do they go? Oh, they're in the corner still. There they are. Beautiful blue dress. 580 is the number. Andre Kudashevsky with Anna Vassina. Beautiful. We will be playing best costume tonight. Each division, let me know what you think is the best costume. Could be a male costume, could be a female costume, could be a combination of the two. As we're watching couple 638, Dimitri Lannon with Thais Zhukov. From North Scottsdale. Fantastic dancing from our amateur dancers. This is a tough one. I like the gold one. I like the blue one. I like the black one too. But let me know in the live chat or the comments. If you're watching live, obviously you can do the live chat. You can be part of the conversation. That's easy enough to do. Just join the live chat by clicking the circle in the upper right-hand corner. Make sure you're logged into YouTube. You have to be logged in. If you have a Google or Gmail account, that will work. Put those credentials in. Start typing away. You too can be part of the conversation. You can also ask questions. I am right next to all of the really important officials here at this event. So if you have specific questions either about this event or upcoming events, you can let me know. I don't have to text them. I can just look over next to me and say, hey, this person has a question for you on the live chat. If you're watching, obviously we're no longer live tomorrow morning or a week from now or 10 years from now. That camera is still giving me problems, isn't it? I thought I had fixed that last night. Apparently, I have not. If you're new to our channel and you like this type of content, please think about hitting that subscribe button. That's the easiest way for you to help out our channel. 70% of the people that watch this content don't actually subscribe. It's easy to do, doesn't cost anything, and you'll feel really, really good after you hit that button. Like a warm, fuzzy feeling will wash over you. You'll feel great. And if you do that, might as well hit the thumbs up button as well. Watching the Tango 5 dance event. Waltz Tango, Viennese Waltz, Foxtrot, and Quick Step.
Let's hear it for now, the Tango.
Jeannie said, hi, Jeannie. Oh, it said hi. It's tough, but I think she likes the gold one. Gabriella says she likes the gold one as well.
Very nice, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, it's tough for this one. Gold one is really pretty. I don't know. I'm not really a
We continue on now.
feathers. I don't know what you call that.
Next in this fine dance event,
Accents?
Viennese Waltz.
Accoutrement? My wife would make fun of me if she was watching. I didn't say it properly in French. Ooh. Oh, Metallica? That's a good one for Viennese Waltz. You know, I will say this. Yeah, that gold one's pretty good. I think that one's my favorite. This is my second, the blue. The blue is really, it's more striking in person. It's just like an electric blue color. It's really pretty. I both like and dislike when they take songs and make them into ballroom dance. Like Viennese Waltz, like the theme of this song has very little to do with the theme of Viennese Waltz. So I know the beat works and it's pretty, but I don't know. It doesn't really work for me. It's a cool song, and I understand 90% of the people that dance to this music, English isn't their first language, so they're probably not listening to the lyrics anyway. But alas, I had to put my 2 cents out there. You can shout out in the live chat too for your favorite couples. I have enacted the live chat replay, so when all these dancers go back later and watch the show, and they often do, they'll see what you have to say when you have to say it. So give them your support. Two more dances. Hope everyone has a beverage tonight. I'm drinking a nice Earl Grey tea.
The slow foxtrot.
Little trick at home if you're on teleconferencing and you want to let people know that you're not drinking bourbon. If you have in a cup like this and you blow on it like this, they're going to think it's like coffee or tea. Just blow on it first. And it looks like you're drinking tea. I am actually drinking tea. But you never know. First event of the World Cup Series. I should say the first in-person event. We had the virtual competition, the international competition, a couple weeks ago. But this is the first inter-regional competition for the World Cup Series. The World Cup Series is a program put together by Tad and Elizabeth Joy for the Fred Astaire Dance Studios. It's a series where professionals and amateurs can earn points, and those points can turn into large checks. And I mean that both in terms of the monetary value as well as their physical size in April at the Cross Country Dance Championships. They're going to give away some very large checks. And I mean like giant checks. They're like 4 feet wide and 2 feet tall. I've never in my life gotten a giant check, and I've always wanted a giant check. Maybe my day will come soon. Beautiful dancing from these amateur couples. Sorry, team. That's right. It's a new terminology. Yeah, let's meet them. Oops, there we go. There they are. That's Danilo Afanin and Stanislava Klish. Andrei Kudashevsky. Sorry, I said it like the MC said it. Kudashevsky. And Dmitro Lanin with Thais Zhukova. There we go. I'll get there eventually. Tea with bourbon in it. No, I don't have bourbon in it. It's just tea. I promise. I just saw that on Facebook the other day. It's a guy on a Zoom call. And he's drinking whatever he's drinking. He just said blow in it, and you could drink whatever you want. That's a good idea. Kelsey and Andrew, I'll tell you that in a second. You know what? I'm going to leave this on the widescreen and get to appreciate them moving around the floor. Let's see what I can. Steve says, quite the crop of amateurs from Scottsdale and Cave Creek. Yep. When we say amateurs, it doesn't necessarily ring the same. I mean, these are really top-level amateurs from Europe. They do it slightly different over there. Jeannie says, the blue one does have some great flow. It moves really well. Gabri says, question number 1 for tonight. Can you share a memorable or unexpected moment you've seen in competition? P.S. Anyone can answer. That's good. You at home can answer, too. My favorite is partner swaps on the floor. Yeah, they do that. You might actually see it tonight, as I've seen them do it before here. Jeannie says, beautiful dancing. Steve says, winner Kelsey and Andrew. I'll look at that in a second. Kelsey and Andrew are in. They're in Pro Heat number 7, so we're going to be watching the Open Amateur Latin and then going directly into the Smooth right after that. So one heat, and then we'll see them. Camera's really bothering me. Hopefully I've got it fixed now. Gina says, don't lie, Nick. You know it's bourbon. It might be. There's no little tea bag on the outside of it. You know. It's the final night. It's all good. In Texas, they do solo dancing. Yeah. All right, this is our Open Amateur Latin, couple 578, Denise Chakunov and Anna Tomaszewska from North Scottsdale. 826, Saveli Kovalov and Solimia Sekit from North Scottsdale. Oh, this is Saveli and Solomia. Before it was Andrei Shopkin and Polina Bodanova from Arcadia. There we go. I'll get there eventually. All right, let's see who we got. I think our winner for the Amateur Ballroom was the blue, the gold dress with a Honorable mention to the blue. It was a pretty close one. Nice. Now we're watching couple 578. This is Denise and Anna from North Scottsdale doing their cha-cha. Light blue. All right, in the yellow dress, 626, Savelli and Solomia. This might even be a harder division. These dresses are all great. Let's go here to Andre and Polina. Black and red. Oh, that's great. That's great. Let's catch up with our... Gabby's drinking Arizona green tea. That makes sense. Very appropriate. Steve says one day we need to get that hike in. Yeah. I got to get back into shape. I was really good doing 5 miles a day and then got a little sick with that disease that everyone got in 2020. Well, not a fun year. And it's been hard for me to get back into it, but I will eventually. All right, we're watching the samba now. Let's start off with Polina and Andre. Oh, they moved so quickly out of frame. So the way the amateur system works in Europe, it's kind of like how they do, you know how in the Olympics, those Olympic athletes are supposed to be at an amateur level, which means they don't get paid for what they do. That's the idea. That's not always the case, though, as we know. But they're still considered amateurs, and they're at the top of their respective sports. The same thing would be here for these dancers, even though it's amateur. These couples practice a ton outside of their regular work schedules or school schedules, whatever they're doing. But they just haven't turned professional yet. And as you can see from their dancing, their abilities are quite impressive. Any ideas about favorite color or favorite dress? Let me know in the live chat. Catherine says, yes, Steve, they are all teachers at their respective studios. Gabby says, I blame the lights for messing with the autofocus on your camera. I blame the lights, too. No, I think, because none of the other cameras are having an effect, I think something happened to that one. Probably, I had an awful flight experience, and I think that that bag got jostled about a little bit too much. Gabby's liking the teal dress. Texas does do solo dancing, that's right. There was one other region that I did it at. I think maybe Wisconsin tried it once. But Texas for sure does it. I've been banned from the state of Texas, however. My favorite dance, the rumba. I am I wish I were better at international rumba. But I can, it's good enough just to let me watch the people that are really good at it. I mostly did American style, almost exclusively actually. And bolero is fine, but it's not international rumba. It's not the same. In fact, I don't. I won't go further with that conversation. I'll get in trouble. Bolero's a fine dance. We'll just leave it at that. Jeannie likes the yellow and the blue one, although the red one, black, is also beautiful. You can't pick all of them, Jeannie. That's cheating. I'm going to wait for the jive before I officially make my choice. The jive will always bring out the best attributes of a dress, I think. Paso Doble is next, fourth dance of this 5-dance event.
All right, couples, take your place on the dance floor for your fourth dance. The Paso Doble.
Jeannie says the blue one is winning out. All right. Paso Doble. I think one of the most unexpected moments, and I don't remember, it was at a Fred Astaire Nationals, I'm pretty sure. But the chandelier fell right onto the dance floor in the middle of one of the heats. That was pretty unexpected. No one got hurt, which is really good, obviously. Paso Doble. Different song for Paso Doble. Not the typical España Cani. I'm sure it's written the same way because it has to be strict timing for this dance. The same feel. Second highlight. All right. All right. Gabby says, question 2, what are some pre-competition rituals that top dancers swear by? Mine is a 10-minute meditation and breathing exercise before heading out on the floor. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Meeting our couples. Alexi, Dennis and Anna. Here we have 616, Andre and Paulina. There we are. Keep hitting the wrong button. Maybe it is bourbon in my cup. Great job. Final dance, the jive. So then we had the gold in the amateur ballroom. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to go with the light seafoam blue that we're watching right now. But honorable mentions to both the yellow and the red. Try to see if we can get all three couples here in the shot for a little bit. Lots of people in the ballroom tonight. They had to add chairs on the side. I don't know if you can see those in stadium seating over there. There, we can get all three in. Exciting dancing. Congratulations, couples. 10 minutes of breathing and meditation. That's probably a really good thing. When I was dancing what I would do before the competition was annoy my partner, because she would always dance better when she was mad at me. Not mad, but like, you know. All right, pro events. Ooh. Well, dance-ons. That's great.
Dancing the waltz from Awatuki, couple number 340, Manny Carmona and Kayla Diego.
All right. This is Manny Carmona and Kayla Daigle from the Awatuki studio, showing us a little bit of their waltz. Couple 3-4-0. The Open American Smooth. Nice same foot ronde there from our couple. Great job.
And our next finalist, dancing the tango from Paradise Valley, couple number 356, Alexei Anatov and Sasha Fedorova.
All right. This is couple 356. Alexei Inatov and Sasha Fedorova from Paradise Valley. Oh. Strength and their dancing. There's a word I really dislike when people use, especially how they use it, but I'm going to use it right now because I think that's the only way I can think to describe it. She's fierce. And I don't mean that as in like how the younger generation uses that word. She's so fierce. No, not like that. Like actual fierce.
Couple number 356, Alexei and Sasha.
Wow. Great job. Dun, 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 dun.
Nice, thank you. And let's welcome our next
Intense. That's a better word. Thank you, Steve.
from Awatuki,
See?
couple number 355,
Steve's got my back.
Dennis Crosson and Anastasia Ursula.
Oh, Foxtrot. Fun floral for Anastasia Karasova. Her husband, Denise, from the Awatuki studio. As you can see, I got standing room only in this ballroom. Very filled. All right, great job. 359 Denise and Anastasia from Awatuki. Great job.
And our
Jeannie says she was intense for sure.
Dancing the waltz from Glen Heights. Level number 377, Andrew Smith and Kelsey.
Here we go, Steve. Your wait is over. Andrew Smith and Kelsey Marie dancing their version of the waltz. I really like the dance-ons because then obviously it's easy for me to figure out which couple to focus on. I don't know if you hear that banging. I don't know what that is. All right. Oh, it's someone behind me. All right. Here come all four couple final in this Open American Smooth 4-dance event. You're watching the 2025 Desert Dance Classic, an interregional competition for the World Cup Series, part of the World Cup Series. My name is Nicholas with this Dance Board Dynamics live streamed event for the Astaire Dance Studios. Let me know in the live chat who you want me to focus on. I'm going to start off with a couple right in front of me. Makes sense. Manny and Kayla. Actually, I got almost all of them. I'll just back it off a little bit. You can see a little bit of everybody. So based on the comments, and I think the light blue dress was the winner. Let me know what you think for the smooth. Anastasia often wins this competition. She has a very unique style. Or they do. I don't know who's in charge. I mean, I think I know who's in charge, but we'll leave it as an unknown for this moment. Here's Kelsey and Andrew. Nice open right turns. Oh, that was nice. I like that. It's pretty. Steve, you can vote. It's all good. Gabby says, let's go. Denise and Anastasia. Braxton and I call them Ken and Barbie. We love them. That's awesome. I hope he doesn't mind me saying so. Andrew is the nephew to Heather Smith. Great dance genes in that family, yes. Jeannie says, all the dresses are lovely, but I think the green is our favorite. Let's take a look at that green one. Some more of that intense strength that we saw earlier from her. I like the green one. I like Anastasia's dress, the floral. I like Kayla's too. Classy white and black. That's hard. I am biased too because Green is my favorite color generally. I do like this green. The blue looks beautiful on Kelsey. It does. There's Kelsey and Andrew along with Manny and Kayla. Someone stole my pen. I think it was Dan Messenger. Yeah, he's got 2 pens over there. I'm telling you. Savages. Jeannie says the floral is kind of different. It sort of stands out. Yeah. We might have all different favorites tonight, I think. Steve, I think, likes Kelsey's blue dress, which is quite lovely. Jeannie likes this green dress. Oh, that was great from them. A little shadow movement. I think my favorite's this black and white one. I think it's really, really elegant. And again, in person, I don't think the camera does it justice. The contrast of the white feathers with the black, and it's got really a lot of sparkle to it. And then, of course, Anastasia's floral. Or Ken and Barbie. We'll call him Ken and Barbie from now on. Barbenheimer. I still don't understand the Barbenheimer thing. I mean, I understand what it is, but I just don't get it. I really like this couple, 356. They're a lot of fun to watch. Alexei and Sasha. Nice. Let's meet our couples. Shall we? Let's do it. There they are. Manny Carmona and Kayla Daigle from the Awatuki studio. Alexei Nitov and Sasha Fedorova from Paradise Valley. From Awatuki, Denise Karasov and Anastasia Karasova. And rounding out our 4-couple final, Andrew Smith and Kelsey Marie from the Glen Heights studio.
Immediately after this next dance, we'll be going into our awards for our amateur events.
All right, awards are next.
All right, couples, here we go. Your fourth.
After the awards for the amateur, well, after this Viennese Waltz, then the awards for the adult amateur, open ballroom and open Latin, we're going to see 2 show dances from Ryan and Danelle Lockhart, as well as Danil Timoshenko and Vladislava Versolova. Leave this on the Steve cam for just a minute for the Viennese Waltz. You know, I'm surprised actually with the amount of participation at this event. Like I said, what have they said, 50 studios, I think. I can't remember if it's 51 or 31, but a lot of, no, it must be 51 because there's like 20 just in Arizona. But there's not more participation in the pros. I mean, we had semifinals last night, I guess, but in the open divisions, just finals tonight. Well, that worked out well, huh? Karasov's, the lyric, "I'll just want to hold you for a while." They paused there. Excellent musical interpretation. I like this couple too. Nice. Great job, couples.
Ladies and gentlemen, our finalists.
Steve says it's hard to really discern the true beauty of the dresses unless you're in person. That's true. It's true with the movement, everything. It's always better in person. So if you do have the means and are able to do so, I highly recommend going to one of these in person. It's a lot of fun. All right, awards next.
All right, we'd like to invite our couples who dance in our open outer ballroom scholarship to the dance floor for your results. Our open outer ballroom scholarship.
I'm going to turn up my mic here so you can just hear the MC for a minute.
Three couples in this event. Your results are as follows. Our third place finalists from North Scottsdale, couple number 638, Dimitri Lennon and Tess Rukova. And our runner-up from North Scottsdale, couple number 574, Danilo Aponin and Stanislava Filish. Ladies and gentlemen, our winners from Cave Creek, couple number 580, Andrei Kudishevich and Anna Messina. How about a nice round of applause for our finalists? Very nice, thank you. All right, we'd like to invite our couples who dance in our open amateur scholarship in the A division, our two finalists in the A division to come out onto the dance floor for your results. All right, we're going to announce our A division first. That was a two-couple final, our open amateur scholarship. Placing second from our Scottsdale, couple number 578, Denis Chikhanov and Anna Tomaszewska. And our winner from Arcadia, couple number 616, Andrei Shumkin and Paulina Badanova. I'm going to invite our two couples to step up to the podium, please. If you could step up onto the podium. Thank you. Oh, how about that? Let's hear it for him now. Yes, thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in our open amateur Latin youth division, our under 21, placing first in all of their dances from North Astaire, number 626, Saveli Kovalov and Solomia Sekas. Ladies and gentlemen, the next round of applause for all of our couples who danced in our amateur events. Very nice sessions, thank you. And thank you to our awards presenters. Ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime. We have two of our champions here. We would like to feature them tonight. And we are dancing first, World Latin finalists. Let's welcome Daniil Tomashenko and Vladislava.
All right. Daniil Timoshenko with Vladislava Versalova. We're going to be seeing two numbers for them tonight. Starting off with this Paso Doble show dance. I like this song a lot. What a great look for her. Nice. More traditional paso. There we go. España County. I think that was elements from The Mask of Zorro, if I'm not mistaken. Not directly from the movie. It's like a reinterpretation. Maybe it's on a theme anyway of that. Now we have a traditional Paso Doble song, España County. Nice. Lost them in the background, but all right, great job. What a great show. Jeannie says, wow, they're very intense. Yes. Yes, they are.
Very nice, thank you. And now let's welcome back to the next floor our Fred Astaire National Champions, U.S. finalists, Ryan and Danelle Lockhart.
Don't know if you heard that, but this is Ryan and Danelle Lockhart doing a portion of their new show they're touring the U.S. with. World American Rhythm finalists and Fred Astaire American Rhythm champions. Oh, that's interesting. A little rumba. Like a tribal rumba. That's pretty cool. I like that beat. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. The other thing you guys don't get at home is the feeling of the room. The whole room is just in like quiet awe watching them dance. Nice. See some of the Afro-Cuban movements that brought most of the American style to prevalence. The inspiration for some of these dances. Wonderful job. That was really cool. Very, very cool. Jeannie says, cool dress. And she agrees they are great. Always love them.
Thank you. Both of our couples will be coming back toward the end of our evening to do one more number for you. Thank you very much. Until then, we are going to continue on now. We'd like to bring our judging panel back.
All right, judging panel's coming back.
Judges, we will be alternating our two finals here for our Latin and our ballroom divisions.
Okay.
And we are going to start off with our Professional Open International Latin, Croy number 8. Each of our couples will be doing a short.
All right, they're going to go back and forth between the Open Latin and the Open Ballroom.
And let's welcome
We're going to have dance-ons for this as well. So these divisions are not competing with each other, obviously. Oh, yeah. Little boogie shoes. Starting off, we have Alexei Fedorov and Anastasia Konieva doing their cha-cha purple fringe dress on Anastasia, as well as her boogie shoes, the obligatory boogie shoes. They're from the North Scottsdale, Arizona studio. Nice. Why am I in blackout? Sorry if you missed that. I don't know what happened there. I got it back on. Gotta love live shows. All right, next we have 363. Ivan Malkov and Natalia Malakova from Diamond Bar, California, in the black. I think I gotta throw that camera away because first I'm losing the autofocus and now I'm losing the signal altogether, so I apologize for that. I'm just gonna turn that one off for tonight.
Very nice, thank you. We'd like to invite both our Latin couples back to the dance floor. And then our Latin couples stay on the dance floor.
Oh, we have some cancellations.
There we go. We'd like to invite Alexei and Anastasia to join them.
Let me see what's going on here.
After their first dance, we'll be introducing our couples in the ballroom division. All right? We have our two finalists. Your first dance, the cha-cha.
The cha-cha. All right, well, let's go back to Alexei Fedorov and Anastasia Konieva, if we missed them because of the camera issue, but here they are dancing their cha-cha. Purple fringe dress. This is couple 311 from the North Scottsdale studio. Good leg action from them. There's cha-cha. All right, let's flip over here. This is Ivan and Natalia Malakov from Diamond Bar, California. I think Diamond Bar is in the near of Los Angeles, but I'm not 100%. Jeannie says she likes the purple fringe. I do too. Purple's another good color for me. I like that one. Let's see if we can get both couples in frame here. You're watching the 2025 Desert Dance Classic and Interregional Competition for the World Cup Series. My name is Nicholas with Danceport Dynamics, bringing this live stream event for the Fred Astaire Dance Studios of Arizona. Right now we're watching the Open International Latin 5-dance event, 2-couple final. Couple 311, Alexei and Anastasia, and couple 363, Ivan and Natalia. We'll see more of them in a little bit. Next, we're moving into the open ballroom. We're going to go back and forth. Now, typically, they would do all 5 dances in a row, but for reasons, we're going to go back and forth between the open ballroom and the open.
We have 3 couples in this final. They will each be doing a short dance demonstration.
Open Latin. Also doing dance-ons.
Couple number 343, Daniel Dabrowski and Anastasia Malakova.
from Cave Creek. There they are. Daniil Dobrovolsky and Anastasia Malovana from Cave Creek. This is couple 343 doing their version of the waltz. You can be part of the conversation by joining the live chat. I do have to talk over the music, so if you guys are wondering, if you're new to our channel, say, why does this guy keep talking? Just let the music play. Well, if I did that, then the trolls at YouTube would shut us down before we got to probably the 10th dance or so. Within about 30 minutes, we'd get shut down. I know this because it's happened, so I do have to keep talking over the music. I'm sorry for that. I know it's not the preferred way of watching these events. All right. Beautiful fuchsia dress. I like this one. Three couple final. This is, I'll tell you in a second once I see his number. Man, they move so fast I didn't even get to see it. 351. Ruslan. Gitia. Or Gitia, I don't know. Ruslan. And Yulia Pushkin from North Scottsdale. Nice. Joining the live chat's easy. Just click the circle in the upper right-hand corner. Make sure you're logged in to YouTube. Interesting. Dancing the Viennese waltz. $375 is the couple's number. Maxim Savitsky and Polina Ryabovil. From Goodyear, Arizona, new studio owners. Beautiful Viennese waltz from them. And the red. Wonderful. All right, let's see them all dance waltz together. Here they come.
All right, couples, take your place on the floor for your first dance. The waltz.
Let me know who you want to watch dancing, and I'll zoom in on them. Nice. Love it. Same thing, we're going to be playing our favorite costume. Let me know in the comments or in the live chat who you think is the best dressed. If you're watching and we're no longer live, obviously you can't be part of the live chat, but you can leave a comment. So comment your comment in the comments. All three couples from the Arizona area. Actually, I think all three are from in the near Phoenix. Jeannie says all beautiful dresses, but she's going to go with the pink as her favorite. They all are beautiful. I haven't seen a dress that made me go, Steve says Max and Polina. Let's bring our Latin couples back out.
Judges, they are going to dance their second dance, the samba.
Yep. The samba. I think my favorite one for the Latin is going to be this purple dress. It's pretty cool. We didn't even talk about the costumes for the show dance couples. They were pretty good too. And I think Vladislava gets best hairstyle. I think that was pretty awesome. Oh, that was cool. That was really cool. That's a good samba, too. I haven't heard this song before. I don't think I've heard it. Todd Wakefield is our music director for tonight. He's playing all the hits, so if you do like the tracks, give him a thumbs up as well. Very cool. Very, very cool.
Oh yeah, let's hear it for now. The samba. Very nice, thank you. We are now going to bring our ballroom finalists back to the dance floor.
Tango. They got quiet. There's 450 people in this room, and everyone was quiet at once. All right. Well, Jeannie likes the fuchsia dress. This pink one here. I think I like that one too. I typically like to wait until the foxtrot in this division. Get to see the different styles in each dress. We got all three couples here on the western side of the ballroom. Nice. This event has doubled in size just in 1 year, largely becoming a favorite of people across the country, and I would highly recommend it. It's a great event to attend, whether you're a professional or an amateur. Miss Albina does a great job of making sure your experience is nothing but the best. Starting with a beautiful hotel resort underneath the mountain. I don't know what mountain this is. Steve, if you're still watching, what's the name of the mountain that's just outside of this resort? Steve says he's my favorite, always brings it with the music. That's talking about Todd Wakefield. He is good at what he does. Steve says the weather's not too shabby for February. That's right. People were looking at me weird, though. At night, I walk outside in short sleeves and shorts and things. And the natives here are wearing, like, jackets because it's chilly for them. Beautiful international rumba. All right, Steve says it's Catalina Mountains, Mount Lemon specifically. Yeah, it's right outside. You walk out of your door, you're laying at the pool, and you got this beautiful desert motif. It's especially cool at night. We've got some pretty interesting things going on in the sky right now with the planets moving where they're moving and different celestial things. It's really quite breathtaking, but not nearly as breathtaking as this dance. Here we're watching Anastasia Kunyeva. And Alexei Fedorov. I've been working on my segues. I still have a lot of work to do. Steve says it's shorts weather. Heck yeah. It is shorts weather. It's beautiful here, though. May isn't too bad either. I get to come back in May. I can handle the weather here in May. I always have a scheduling conflict for the one in August. I don't know if that's on purpose. I'm not a huge fan of the heat, so. But I swear it's because I have another event I'm doing in somewhere else. Here we are back to the ballroom for the Viennese Waltz. Let's leave it on the Steve cam for a little bit for this dance. Oh, very traditional Viennese Waltz. That's lovely. Yes. I feel like I'm in Vienna or Salzburg. It's on my wife's bucket list to go to an actual Vienna ball. I was talking to a fellow dancer who's from, I don't know where he's from. He's from Austria. Clemens. He was giving me the lowdown on how to do a Vienna ball or correctly. Where to go, what to do. I think it'd be fun. My wife speaks German, so that works out well. I do notice the Steve cam where I have it located here in the ballroom is a little bit washed out. I'm getting a lot of bounce from the floor, the lights bouncing off the floor into the camera, I think. It's making it a little hot. That's all right, though. It's good to have an overhead view. Pasadobli is next. Paso Doble. I mentioned in my posts, oftentimes don't have a huge audience watching the live show because it is so late everywhere else. Right now it's midnight in the central time zone, or pretty close to it, and 1 a.m. in New York, so a lot of my viewers are in the eastern and central time zones. I don't get out to the West Coast very much. In fact, the only place I go west is in Arizona. And then once a year for Las Vegas. Oh, great. Great finish. Again, that's Todd Wakefield. That was nice. I'm curious if he added that. I'm going to ask him.
Very nice. Thank you, dancers. All right, we continue on now with the final of our Professional Open International Ballroom. We'll bring our finalists back to the dance floor. Take your places for your part dance. The slow foxtrot.
The foxtrot. There we go. Not just any foxtrot. The slow foxtrot. I've only heard from Gene about the dresses in the ballroom. Right now, Gene and I are both leaning towards the fuchsia color one. I also like the red one here from Polina. Little Nat King Cole for the slow foxtrot. The fourth dance of 5 for the Open International Ballroom division. Oh, that was nice. Great job, Maxime.
What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Let's hear it for him now.
Okay. Final dance for the Latin coming up next.
Now coming back onto the dance floor to finish off their 5 dances in our Professional Open Latin. Let's welcome them to the dance floor once again. Couple 311, Alexei and Anastasia. And couple number 363, Ivan and Natalia. Come on, let's hear it from the Stira.
All right. You heard him. Couple 311. Oops. It's the wrong camera. There we go. All right. Couple 311. No. Right now I'm watching 363. Yvonne and Natalia from Diamond Bar, California, doing their jive. Nice. Looking good out there. All right, let's switch over here. And of course, they're right there in the corner. Couple 3-1-1, Alexei Fedorov and Anastasia Konieva from North Scottsdale, Arizona. See if we can get them both here. Lots of fun, lots of energy. My sister's favorite dance, the jive. Jeannie says she likes how the floats glide on the red dress. She's talking about the little feather pieces that come off the dress. That was for the ballroom. We're going to see that in just a minute, as the ballroom couples take the floor for their fifth and final dance, the quick step. Oops. There we go. Hey, they're coming out. All right. Yeah, the floats of the little feathers with the fabric coming down off the arms. Jimmy likes that in the red. All right, you're watching .343 Daniil Dubrovsky and Anastasia Malovana from Cave Creek. 351 Ruslan Gitia and Yulia Pushkina from North Scottsdale. And 375, Maxim Savitsky and Polina Ryabovil. Let's get a little closer view for them. I hear that banging again. What is that? Do you guys hear that on your end, or is it just me? I could be going crazy. This schedule has been quite, we'll just say quite the schedule. Every morning, 6 a.m. till about 1 a.m. Thankfully, this is one of the more energetic events I get to come to, so it's not as hard to keep going. What a great final dance for our Professional Open International Ballroom couples. Great job. Jeannie says she doesn't hear it. That's weird. It's weird that I hear it and you guys don't. I hope the voices aren't going to come back. That got me in trouble last time. They're kind of going out of schedule, so I don't have any idea what they're doing next. I'm going to have to listen here.
Very nice, thank you.
There we have Dan Messenger.
All right, we come to our final event here is Pro Heat number 9. This is the final, our professional open.
And Tad Joy.
Four couples dancing in this
All right, we'll get back to the dancing.
Short dance demonstration for you. Let's welcome Dancing the Cha-Cha from Greenwood, couple number 339.
Going into the Professional Open American Rhythm. Oh, wonderful. My friends from Indiana. Welcome, welcome. 339, Spencer Belknap and Grace Bowen from Greenwood, Indiana. Speaking of energetic interregional events, they come from Indiana, the Midwest dance sport in July. I'm going to say mid-July, 15th, 16th, 17th, whatever that weekend is. Man, is that a great event to go to as well. It's a non-stop party all weekend long. And in that case, everyone has a little part to do with it, not just the organizers, Dan and Nicole, but all the staff do their best to make that event a huge amount of fun. I highly recommend that one too. Interregional event.
Our next finalist, dancing the rumba from Awatuki, couple number 345, Matthew Durant and Mason Wilder.
All right, 345, Mateusz Dorot and Mason Wilder from Awatuki, Arizona. This will be our final professional competitive division. We will have two more show dances from our couples coming up after this heat. And then there's, of course, our professional awards. Here we have Mateusz and Mason dancing their rumba. Sorry about that guy's head that just walked by. You can't see it, but my station has like 4 cameras all set up. You'd think when people walk by, they'd be aware of it. Like, oh, maybe I shouldn't walk here. Nope. It's okay. He was mesmerized by the dancing. He was watching the floor. He couldn't take his eyes off it, so he couldn't be. Well, that's a cool dress. Let's see their swing from Oleksiy Inatov and Brianna Areola from Paradise Valley. I think we lost Gabby. She fell asleep. Granted, it's 1 a.m. where she is, so I don't blame her. Wonderful. All right, third couple. Oh. All right, dancing their cha-cha. I'm sensing a theme here with their costuming. Here we have 359, Denise Karasov and Anastasia Karasova from Awatuki. We saw them dancing earlier in the American Smooth. 9-dance couple. A little playfulness there. That's cool. Wonderful. All right, 4-couple final. Let's bring them back all out to see their cha-cha all together. It's a hard one, too. Lots of great dresses. All right, starting off here with Spencer and Grace. Wow, what a sparkly dress on her. Very cool. You know what? I was mistaken. There are 11 states in participation. I didn't count Indiana. I'm sorry. Hoosiers, I'm sorry. Here we have Mateusz Dorot and Mason Wilder in the bright pink. All right. And the Karasovs, Denise and Anastasia in the floral. This one might be the hardest for me to pick a dress because there's three that I really, really like. So people ask me, why do you talk about the costumes? Well, one of the reasons I have to talk about the costumes, I don't have to talk about the costumes, I can talk about anything. I just have to talk over the music.
Very good. Thank you, couples.
Pig says, go Grace and Spencer. Heck yeah, what a great couple. I'm happy to see them here. That made me really happy when I saw it in the schedule. Awesome couple from Indiana. All right, let's watch couple 356, Alexei Initov dancing with Brianna Arriola from Paradise Valley. Dancing the rumba. Jeannie agrees with me. She thinks the bright pink, is that Mason's bright pink or Brianna's bright pink? They're kind of both. I guess Mason's brighter. Anyway, I talk about the costumes because I have to talk about something to keep the music from shutting us down. And I like the dancing to speak for itself. I sometimes get in a little trouble when I talk about the dancing. Actually, no, it wasn't me. It was Sergey. We had Sergey on, and he said some things that he probably shouldn't have said on one of the live streams. So I try to stay away from those things. Only give compliments about what I'm seeing on the floor. And it's easy to do here with all of these fantastic couples. The costumes get me in less trouble. Although there was one time I got in trouble with that, too, so... I suppose I could talk about the weather more. Masons, yeah, okay. Yeah, Masons is one of mine. It's very bright. Definitely does its job as a dress. Bright colors, eye-catching on the floor for sure.
All right, competitors, we continue on now. Your third dance.
This, I think, is my hardest of the divisions we've seen tonight for me to decide. Yes. $11:11. Someone's thinking about you, at least here in Mountain Time. And right now, I'm thinking about you. So thanks for being part of this broadcasting. You're watching the 2025 Desert Dance Classic, first of the interregional competitions for the World Cup Series. My name is Nicholas with Danceport Dynamics, bringing this live stream event for the Fred Astaire Dance Studios of Arizona. Right now we're watching the Open American Rhythm Final. This is our final event of the evening, our final competitive adjudicated event. There are two more show dances happening directly after this, and then we'll go into the awards. We'll on the final steps of this record-breaking competition, the Arizona Desert Dance Classic. The word is getting out there that this is a fun event to come to both as a pro and as an amateur. There's Mason's bright pink dress we were talking about earlier. Ah, Sergey, see? I didn't say it was you, I just said Sergey. You know how many people named Sergey? You outed yourself, Mr. Smolin. But welcome to the channel. I will say this. When Sergey came on to guest commentate with me, I did get a lot of positive feedback, too. It was mostly positive. There was just two people that had an issue with what he and I were talking about. And, of course, I don't mean to blame him entirely. I was a willing participant in that conversation. No, it's all his fault.
Do you have a favorite number out there, audience? Come on, let's cheer on. Let's hear it for your favorite number now.
Bolero is next.
The longer you cheer, the longer the break.
There we go. Nice.
All right, fellas. We continue on now with your fourth dance, the Bolero.
You just saw a moment of what I was talking about with Grace and Spencer. Some of the couples that were on the floor were taking that break very seriously, but they were having fun. Will came over to say he liked the background. Thank you, Will. But that's what I was talking about with them. Like, they have a good understanding of the fun of dancing and not to take it too seriously. Not to say that they don't take it seriously. They do. It's important. But they don't go past that point of where it is a dread. They found the balance quite well. The other dress I really, really like here is this one from Brianna. The two-tone pink and fuchsia. This is a hard one. See? See, I said pig, P-I-G. I can't. That computer's too far away from me. I can't read it. Anyway, they say Grace and Spencer are the funniest. That's what I'm saying. And the whole region's like that. They're all crazy. In a good way. Lots of fun. I don't often stream that one. We go to it every year, but I don't often stream it. I'm going to try my best to stream it because I want you guys to see what it's like. Maybe that's going to be better. Let's meet the finalists. There they are, Spencer and Grace. From Greenwood, Indiana, Spencer Belknap and Grace Bowen. All right, Mateusz Dorot and Mason Wilder from Ahwatukee, couple 345. Couple 356, Oleksiy Initov and Brianna Ariola. And from Ahwatukee, couple 359, where is she? There she is. Denise Karasov and Anastasia Karasova from Ahwatukee. Our four-couple final dance for tonight, the Mambo.
And we continue on now. Couples your fifth and final dance.
Love from Greenwood staff, Ben. All right, I'm going to tell him you guys are watching. All right, let's get a little bit of everybody. Let's start off here with Mason. Ooh, that's a close-up. There we go. Nice body rhythm from Mason and Mateusz. Cool. There we go. Alexi and Brianna. I'm gonna get the top halves because we can't see their bottom halves. They're too close to us. Here we go over in the corner. The Karasovs in the red. Oh, a little dress malfunction, but they're back into it. There we go. On the far side of the ballroom, east side, makes sense because they're from Indiana. Grace and Spencer. Let's see if we can get a little bit of everyone here at the end. Oh, you know what? I didn't get a good shot of them earlier. Let's get a little bit of them. They were in the corner. I think Brianna wins it for me, the dress. But all four are really, really good. Like, they're all tied for second. All right. The Karasovs aren't quitting. Congratulations, everyone.
Judges, your work is finished. Thank you very much. We're going to ask Mr. Apolna to please stay after the show to do our awards. Thank you. Now we're ready to go into our final two show presentations. And each of our hosts. Let's welcome Daniil.
Oh, they're going to talk.
Hello everyone, how are you doing? Are you enjoying the night? There we go, that's the most important thing. I would like to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. First and foremost, what I would like to say, I would like to say thank you, huge thank you, I didn't see her, Miss Albina, for the hard work, for making this wonderful event happen, and for inviting us to do the show in our hometown, Arizona. It's very, very important to us. Thank you, Miss Albina. Also, I would like to say thank you to our coaches, to Natalia, to Roman, to Katyusha and Maxime for your guidance, for your support. It's been very, very important to us. Thank you. And finally, I would like to say thank you to all of you guys, to all of us students, for your hard work, for your dedication, for your passion. That's what inspires us every day. Thank you so much. Are you ready for the last two shows of the night? Yeah, let's do it.
Well, let's hear it for, ladies and gentlemen, Daniil and Vladislava.
All right. It's an interesting piece of music as well. I like it. Got a lot of tribal music here. Again, we're watching Daniil Timoshenko and Vladislava Versolova dancing their samba show dance. Words from him earlier. Interesting. Oh, that was cool. A little Matrix move. Bullet time. That was nice. Very, very entertaining show dance from them. Nice. Very, very cool.
Come on, Arizona, let's hear it for Danilo Tarasenko and Vladislava.
Very nice, thank you. All right, we'd now like to invite our next show couple. I believe they have a few words to say too. Let's welcome Ryan and Danelle Lockhart.
It's been an amazing event, everyone. One more time. Come on. I just have to say it for Noah and I. It is such an honor to be here and to be in front of all of you guys and to dance for our hearts. Thank you, Albina, so much for inviting us to be here. Me personally, I know that dance changes people's lives. And, you know, my only other job before this was flipping burgers, so I'd rather not go back to doing that. So, thank you very much, everyone. And for all the teachers that are here, let's give them a round of applause. We worked really hard this week. I know for myself personally, I did not think I would have the opportunities that I have. It wasn't for the students that I had all the years here. So let's give a hand of applause for the students. Thank you very much. So, one last round of applause. Thank you very much. Let's finish up the night, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan and Danelle.
I like this show dance. Very intense way to end the weekend. Little Survivor. If you get a chance to work with them, ask them about their story. They have a very interesting story. I got a chance to talk with them a bit. He mentioned a little bit about flipping burgers to being the World Rhythm finalists and American Rhythm champions for the Fred Astaire Dance Studios. Ryan and Danelle Lockhart. Nice. See, I love this show dance. Our students still talk about her trip up north to our little studio. We just talked about her last week, actually. Seeing when we can get her back. We haven't... The studio that I'm at has not worked with him yet. Maybe we can try to get both of them. Uh-oh. I wonder who's going to win. If you can hear, those are actual real swords. Well, I think we saw who won. I already knew who was going to win. There we go. Are you not entertained? We are. Nice. Very cool. Ryan and Danelle Lockhart from Carmel Mountain Ranch, California. Special guests here this weekend. Very cool.
We're going to say, we'd like to bring on both of our couples now. Please, both of our couples come on onto the dance floor. This round one more time. Let's welcome Danilo Tomaszenko and Ladislav.
There they come.
Come on, Arizona. Let's hear it for them.
Great job, couples. Thank you for all of the entertainment this weekend, last night and tonight. If you want to see more of their dancing, you can watch our live stream from last night. Jeannie said she got a chance to work with Miss Danelle. Yeah, they're great. Little huggy kissy time. There we go. All right. All right, great job. Thank you, couples. All right, it's awards time.
All right, we're now ready to go into our awards presentation. And presenting our awards, we have Edward Apollonon.
There we go.
Let's welcome the sponsors of our professional Open American Smooth, Dr. Mark Cushing and Dr. Natalie Lang.
All right, thank you for your sponsorship of the Professional Open American Smooth. Mark Cushing and Dr. Natalie Langley. Are they here? Not here.
All right, we'd like to bring our finalists for the Professional Open American Smooth to the next order for your results.
All right, let's see how the judges called it. Four-couple final. I'm going to turn my mic around so you guys can hear.
From Glen Heights, couple number 377, Andrew Smith and Kelsey Marie. Placing third in all dances from Awatuki, couple number 340, Manny Carmona and Kayla Daigle. And our runner-up, placing second in all dances. From Paradise Valley, couple number 356, Alexa Imatov and Sasha Perova. And our winners placing first in all dances from Awatuki, couple number 359, Dennis Caruso. Let's hear our finalists and our presentations for our Professional Open International Lap. I'd like to invite our sponsors to come out onto the dance floor. They are Hermelin Doherty and David Holman. Two couples in this final, your results are as follows. Our second place finalists from Diamond Bar, couple number 363, Ivan Melkov and Natalia Melkova. And ladies and gentlemen, our winners from North Scottsdale, couple number 311, Alexei Fedorov and Anastasia Korneva. Let's hear it for our finalists. Thank you, dancers, and once again, thank you to Hermelin and David for sponsoring our Open Lap. Very good, thank you. We now would like to invite our couples to dance to our Professional Open American Rhythm, and let's bring on our sponsor for this event, is Uda Shala. Let's bring out our finalists for our Professional Open American Rhythm. All four couples in this event, your results are as follows. Our fourth place finalists from Greenwood, couple number 339, Spencer Belknap and Grace Bowen. Placing third in all dances. From Paradise Valley, couple number 356, Alexei Anatov and Brianna Ariola. All right, we are down to our final two. Placing second from Awatuki, couple number 359, Dennis Karasov and Anastasia Karsova. Ladies and gentlemen, placing first in all dances from Awatuki, couple number 345, Matthew Dora and Mason Wilder. baselines. From North Scottsdale, couple number 351, Usman Gitya and Yulia Kushkina. Our runner-up from Cave Creek, couple number 343, Daniil Kowalski and Anastasia Malamana. Ladies and gentlemen, our winners. Placing first in all dances from Goodyear, couple number 375, Maxim Zabisky and Paulina Rayabolo.
That's right.
All right, great job, couples, and congratulations to all of our dancers for tonight. It's our final award. This has been a Dance Sport Dynamics live streamed event. Before you leave us, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and if you like this type of content, please hit that subscribe button. That both of those things really help us out, and by helping us, you actually are going to help all these dancers out.
Wonderful event here in Arizona. We want to thank you all very much for attending. We're going to invite you to find a partner for the last waltz.
That's right, the last waltz. Again, our MC tonight was Mr. Dan Messenger, our chairman of judges, Tad Joy, our director of music, Todd Wakefield, our area organizer and competition organizer, Albina Haberly, and of course all of the students and staff. Thank you for being part of this 2025 Desert Dance Classic. My name is Nicholas, and as always, I'm very grateful for all of you watching at home. We'll see you in 2 weeks in Milwaukee for the Milwaukee Dance Sport Classic. Until then, good night, everyone. And if you're traveling tomorrow, safe travels. Bye, everybody.